Hi guys. On March 31st, my day was bad on that day because of what happened between me and these two users during a live stream on TikTok. So what happened is that these two users falsely accused me of having drama with one of them in a live stream that the other one hosts. And I'm upset about it. Especially to both of them. So one of them falsely accused me of being inappropriate with him over a message I sent him, which wasn't inappropriate at all. And this exactly happened on Saturday. He thought I was being creepy to him, so he blocked me, which made me block him back. So on Monday when we joined a lighthouse live stream, I told him that I blocked him for blocking me and that he shouldn't say anything negative to me for saying that in the live stream. But he didn't listen. He said this claim to view me as a cream, and this caused the lighthouse to falsely accuse me of being inappropriate with him. And I was upset with the lighthouse being disappointed with me and lecturing me for thinking I was causing drama with that other user. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but I have the right to feel upset. If I'm upset about something, then I should say it. I should say how I truly feel about something. If it's bothering me. So yeah, I was disappointed. So I was upset with that lighthouse being disappointed with me for thinking I was making the other user uncomfortable and lecturing me about it. He also threatened to block me if I continued the drama, which I wasn't trying to do, nor intentionally cause. This whole situation is out of hand. I'm gonna show you the messages I sent to the other user. Oh, and before, when that live stream host threatened to block me over drama that I didn't mean to cause to happen, he told me to leave so I could take a break and come back to his live stream very calm. And know what he just did? He just blocked me. He just blocked me after he ended his live stream. Are you insane? Are you really insane? How could you block someone when you threaten to do so if they continue the behavior if they really do anything wrong? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That live stream host was totally be hypocritical by contradicting what he said to me, and this is not okay at all. Now I'm going to show you the messages that I sent to the other user. I want to show you who these users are, and guess what else? Those two other users who the live stream host that I are friends with also turned against me by blocking me over this situation. So yeah, I'm also going to show you their usernames too. You see, guys, no drama happened between me and Cristian. We just told each other our opinions. That's it. I did not make any inappropriate remarks towards him to make him uncomfortable. So, Cristian, if you're watching this, you should be ashamed of yourself for villainizing me for something I never even did. I just told you my opinion. I told you that I don't like non-huggers and that I will never be friends with them because of who they are. I I was not trying. I did not say anything inappropriate to you. I wasn't harassing you. I wasn't bullying you. I wasn't making inappropriate remarks towards you. And I didn't seduce you. I did none of the things to be me as something I'm really not. Guys, I've been falsely accused. I've been falsely accused of things that I really didn't do. And this hasn't happened to me various times on rare occasions. I do not want to keep going through this. No one should be falsely accused of the things that they didn't do. It is really unfair to them. And that makes them feel miserable. And Sunny, if you're watching this, you should not be listening to Cristian because he's just falsely accusing me of something I didn't do. And here's the reason why you should listen to him. What he did was judgmental. He judged me before getting to know me. You should know that you shouldn't judge people before getting to know them. And the reason why is because you don't know them. You don't know who they are and how their life is like. You should be able to have a conversation with them to get to know them. So that you have a positive perception of them. And to prove you, especially you, Edwin, and Thomas, that I'm not a creepy person, I can show you my room to see if I have anything inappropriate in my room. See, I don't possess anything inappropriate and happen in my room. I'll show you other proof that I'm not a creepy person. So I hope you guys understand my situation. I didn't make this video to talk about my personal issue. I made this video to set the record straight with them in order to gain the trust and clear my name. Hello everyone. This is part 2 of the video I made about the conflict I had with 2 users last Monday in a live stream. The one that holds over text messages between me and the other one last Saturday. So to continue where I left off, I'm gonna show you more proof to Sunny and Cristian, as well as our friends Edwin and Thomas, that I was not being a creepy person to Cristian. As you can see here, my package has finally arrived. After I left Sunny's live stream, opened my conflict with him and Cristian, my dad called me and told me to take the soil that he bought from the nursery garden at Harbor Store out of the car to the backyard and pay me $20 as a result. The next day, I spent the $20 on a gift card from my local Dollar General and immediately spent it on this package from Temu. What's in this package are 6 packs of Chinese versions of Lay's chips. I can show you more of my drawings in my sketchbook. This is my sister in the art style of Brass, the doll brand. I love Brass so much, and she's the reason I got into the franchise. As a matter of fact, she's the same age as Sunny, the lighthouse I'm talking about. This is my other sister this is my other sister. These are the daughters of my mom's friend. This is my classmate from elementary school all the way to high school, Viviana. these are my Looney Tunes drawings. I, in fact, drew these characters in the outfits that the brass characters are wearing. Here's more of my Looney Tunes drawings. I drew them in amazing outfits. And one last proof, which I would say to Sunny. Sunny, the last drama that happened in your live stream, it was between Thomas and Disney Fan over a request that Disney Fan made to you that made Thomas uncomfortable. And when they were having drama over that, I ended up calming both of them down. You see, Sunny? This shows that I was saving your live stream from drama. I was saving your live stream from anything bad to protect your account. I was protecting the team so that we can all have a good time. So I'm going to need you to stop listening to Cristian because he just falsely accused me of being creep to him. And Cristian, you should hear what I'm about to tell you. What you did to me was judgmental. I did not feel comfortable when you call me a creep, because that really provoked and offended me, which Sunny should know right now is the reason the drama inadvertently happened in the live stream. I did nothing wrong to make you feel uncomfortable. What you did was judgmental, which was not cool at all. You shouldn't judge people before getting to know them. And the reason why is because you don't know them. You don't know who they are and how their lives are like. You should get to know them before judging them. So, you better not do something like that again. And suddenly, Edwin and Thomas, I want all of you to please unblock and refollow me so that I can be friends with all of you again. And if you guys refuse to do that, why I just literally set the whole record straight in this video of what happened between me and Cristian, then I'm just going to have to tell Disney Fan to block all three of you, including Cristian. I'm also going to block Sunny on Discord, since this whole situation got me kicked out of his team from there. And I'm also going to unfollow him on YouTube, because I don't want this false accusation to keep going to ruin my friendships with him, Edwin, and Thomas. So I hope this clears my name. In order to gain trust from these three grown men. Since Cristian falsely accused me of sexually harassing him, Sunny, I'm going to have to clarify to you the messages I sent him in the DM so you'll understand what I mean by them. So you see, Sunny, that's exactly what I meant when I sent those messages to Cristian. I wasn't bullying him. I wasn't making sexual remorse towards him. I, I wasn't doing anything unacceptable to make him uncomfortable. I just told him my interest and preference on my interests. And like I said, Cristian, what you did to me was unacceptable. You judged me by assuming what I tried to do to you. And everyone started believing what you said that made them ostracize me. And the reason why you shouldn't do that is because you don't know anything about me. You don't know who I am, and you don't know what I I went through or been going through. In fact, this whole situation is why I'm going to tell Team Sunny all about me and my interests. Okay, so this is the next day. And yeah, that's everything all about me and my interests. Speaking of the situation, after I sent this live stream over it, the situation maybe decide not want to return there. And here's another thing I want to say again regarding the situation. What I want to say again regarding the situation is that Sunny, Edwin, and Thomas all blocked me after Sunny's live stream ended. Like seriously, what the heck? What the heck? Why we guys do this to me? I did continue to cause drama because I still wasn't live streaming when I left. And you decided to do this to me after I did continue to cause trauma? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is completely unacceptable. Here's the thing you should know, mostly to Sunny. When you give people warnings for their behavior, you don't give them a consequence if they're complying with it. If they're complying with your warning, it means that they're obeying you. They're obeying you by changing their behavior. They're giving the respect that you expect them to give you. It shows that they're listening. So, what you guys did to me was hypocritical. I'm sorry I have to say that. Well, I'm sorry I have to say this. What you guys did to me was hypocritical. But I have to say that you guys are being hypocritical towards me because what you guys did was completely unfair and confusing. Or maybe you decided to do this because everything Cristian told the others what he thought I tried to do to him. And it's not the case. Well, once again, like I said in the previous parts, stop listening to him. Because what he told all of you wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. He just told you a rumor based on his false assumption of me. Now, I'm going to show you, Sunny, Edwin, Thomas, why you shouldn't give people consequences when they comply with your warnings. So, Sunny, Edwin, and Thomas, I hope this all teaches you a lesson not to make this mistake. The next time you warn someone for their behavior, observe to see if they're going to change or continue their behavior before giving them a consequence. Guys, I'm not going to. I do not want these three grown men believe a minor who is falsely accusing me of being a pervert to him. I am no pervert. I don't ever I don't ever touch people, especially in an inappropriate way. Team Sunny, you thought that I was being a disrespectful person. You thought that my behavior in Sunny's live stream on March 31st was intimidating, insane, foolish, selfish, and mischievous. I wasn't being disrespectful in this live stream. I was provoked by Cristian saying that I was being a pervert to him. I was provoked. That's it. Anyways, I am not happy with all of you thinking that I'm a terrible person. Like, I don't drink, do drugs, have sex, steal, vandalize people's property, harass people, put my hands on people, and I don't even unlike people. I don't do any of those things. It's because I know right and wrong. Knowing right and wrong helps me make good choices to become a good person. I've always been a good person. Sure, I made mistakes in my life, but I've always been a good person because I know right and wrong. So Sunny, Edwin, Thomas, everyone else on Team Sunny, and mostly Cristian, since he's the main person behind all of this, I want all of you to stop treating me like a cyberbully, pervert, and buffoon. Stop demonizing me by saying that I'm being a troll. Stop treating me like a troll. I am no troll. Because this entire narrative of me is entirely false and ridiculous. And this needs to end right now. To all the male members of Team Sunny and male viewers who are watching this video, if you encounter a gay person, don't you ever say that they're being weird. That is rude and disrespectful. That's going to rub them the wrong way. Just because a person's gay does not mean that they're weird. There's nothing wrong with being homosexual. So all the male members of Team Sunny and male viewers who are watching this video, don't you ever tell a gay person who encounters you that they're weird because of their sexuality. That's rude and disrespectful. Basically, that's all I have to say what I need to say. So I can clear my name and gain Team Sunny's trust again. Oh, and one more thing I have to say. Sunny, Edwin, Thomas, and Cristian, don't dismiss everything I say because I'm setting the record straight of what really happened between me and Cristian. If four of you dismiss everything I said, then I'm going to have to stop supporting Sunny for good. Now, I'm going to show all four of you why you shouldn't dismiss everything I said in this video. So yeah, Team Sunny, that's the exact truth of what happened between me and Cristian. And since I'm clearing this problem up, Sunny, Edwin, Thomas, and Cristian, I want all four of you to owe me an apology in a DM. Okay, that's it. That's all I have to say about this situation. Oh, and Sunny, I did tell you in your live stream that nothing bad happened between me and Cristian, but you didn't read it out loud to say anything about that.